Yeah, so hi everyone. Thank you for whoever is joining. Let's wait for 2, 3 more minutes. So after that, we can start. Yeah, hi SJ. So the session would be hi guys, whoever is joined till now. So the session would be like this. I would give you my intro first, little about myself, what I have done till now to prepare for CAT and everything, and then yeah, you all guys can put your questions in the chat, and I will take it up from there. So I think we can wait for another 2 minutes and then start with this. Mm, I think, yeah, let's start. So, hi everyone, I'm Rahul Sinha. I am from Bokaro Steel City, a small town in Jharkhand. So, uh, my let's start from the basics. So, I have done my 10th and 12th from Chinmay Vidyalaya. It is a mission school, but yeah. So, in 10th, I got 10 CGPA, CBSE board, and then in my 12th, I chose PCM as the stream, and I got 83.4 percentage. After that, I joined Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, to do my engineering. I did my majors in mechanical and did my minor in CS. So yeah, after graduation, I joined PwC as an associate. I've been working there for the last 21 months, and I also interned there in as a summer intern. And after that, I also uh, did an internship at a startup. So after this accumulative experiences would be included in my work experience. And so yeah, I gave the CAT in 2023 also, but that time I gave it with very less preparation, and I just want to gauge the paper about how the structure, how the question paper comes, how the questions are, what are all the uh, actually, every one of my friends was giving, so I also gave that exam that year without any preparation. So after I gave my first attempt, I got around 90 percentile. Uh, so I thought to take it more serious in my next attempt, and I was searching for uh, I was searching for a coaching actually, which could like where I could strategize my preparation as well as it would give me a structured way to approach the exam. So actually, because I was working, so I could not give a lot of time finding materials, finding questions that are of good level to do, and so I actually came across iQuanta. Uh, through their through one of its sessions like this only. So I have gone through their courses, and I took the CAT preparation batch of, I think I was in the first batch for 2024 CAT. So I joined them in around Feb month, and I started my preparation. I knew I am a working professional, so I would not be able to give a lot of time, particularly in every day. So I would have to take it slow. I would have to take it slow, and I would have to take it little by little to complete my syllabus and to also to practice. So that's why I started early. But yeah, it's not a big deal. People starts till late in the, I think, August till also people start in May and like achieve very good scores. So just that you have to put 1 2 hours more extra every day. So yeah, and so in the starting, everything was going fine. The classes were clicking, and first, yeah, the application sessions that they have. Actually, it was a new concept to me. I joined the class, and there was a class every day uh, at 11 where yeah, sorry, at 10 every day, and where no teacher was there. We could not interact with them, but just in a video format, but they were present in like to solve our doubts, to give questions one by one, to help us practice more in the form of text. So yeah, it was first few days, I would say. Yeah, I would go to the length to say the first week was of application classes was tough to accommodate, to acclimatize with myself with those, with that type of teaching. But after that, it was the most fun way, I would say, because the students get competitive for every question. Like students, when they get uh, when they get into the zone, now they get competitive every day. So and you get the like about, I think, 20 to 30 questions practice in just about 1.5 hours to 2 hours every day. So I would say that was a big deal, that was a, yeah, big help for me, because I would not be able to sit every day from 10 to 12 after uh, doing my work, completing my work, and completing the live classes. I would not be able to sit by myself. So but yeah, Jeet sir took us in this journeys, and uh, yeah, he was very supportive in all the classes. He would give us time to understand the concepts, to yeah, do the questions. So after that, I would say, so the first the classes were going all right. Every doubt would be get like you I was getting my doubts solved. I am a night owl, so I would be doing some practice after the class also. So I would be posting doubts at I think at bizarre hours, I think 2 3 at 2 3 a.m., and I would get it solved in about 15 minutes, I would say, max. The doubts were solved in that time also. And yeah, so the doubt solving was there, the classes were there, all were going fine. Then yeah, you would start giving your I started giving my few sectionals first. So in VARC, yeah, I got pretty bad. I studied, but it was not helping me score much. So I would I yeah, so it was not helping me. I was scoring in single digits in VARC, and after that I was doing okay in DILR first, because the questions were easy. The questions were about um, I would say medium level, because the classes, and like in 3 4 months you would be doing some. understanding questions and then practice a bit more. But yeah, the questions come later. So I was doing okay in DILR and okay in quants, but yeah, the VARC was I was finding my main issue, I would say, by giving sectionals in the starting. Then yeah, so but this helped me. iQuanta came up with I think VARC engineers class around that same time, I would say. So I did I watched all of the videos there to get an understanding, to grasp everything. There they had explained everything from very basic, so that really helped me. I could start getting my questions right in the RC parts, because let's see, VRC has two parts, the VA and the RC. So in the RC, you don't have to put your bias in the uh, you don't have to put your bias uh, in the passages. You have to take it, whatever the author has said, that is just the truth for you at that time. uh, Common topics and common knowledge topics that is very common to you. Let's say you are from engineering background, so science topics would be very common to you, so there the bias comes. But yeah, you have to train yourself to not put in that bias. And after that, yeah, so new topics like I would say history and psychology, that you have to put in hours for that. You have to like understand what the teachers are saying. I did that, and then I think, yeah, I got the rhythm of it, so I started scoring well, I would say. And uh, as I moved into my journey forward, I got and the mock starts. So the mocks were I was fine with the mocks in the starting, but yeah, the DILR mocks gave me nightmares afterward. I was scoring, I would say, like I could barely solve one full set around the mock number 10 to 15, I would say. Yeah. So I think 30 mocks are there. 15 mocks are of competitive level. Like they are done in a period of time. They have to be completed in a period of time. So there, I would say from, yeah, 10 to 13, I was the mocks I was scoring very less in DILR, because as the questions were getting tougher, I was spending time in the wrong uh, I would say wrong set. Yeah, I was not able to choose the set. So there are two strategies. I try what I found fit was uh, going through all the passages, going through all the sets for, I would say, give 2 minutes to every set, read it, and then you would find what are you able to do, like what is easy, what seems easy to you. Make a make a uh, make a difficulty level column where you write, yeah, I would do the second set first, and then I would move to first, then I would move to third, and then I would move to fourth. Go accordingly. Even let's say you find that you found second as the easiest ones, and you get into it, but I would let's say after 5 minutes you are not able to solve it, so leave it, move forward. Don't uh, uh, don't take it as like I have spent 5 to 8 minutes in this, I have to solve it now. No, the exam wants you to score high. They do not want to, in the exam, they do not want you to score in the hardest questions. They just want you to score high. If your score is in the high, even if you have done just the easiest questions, you would be scoring a pretty good percentile. Believe me, no one is going to ask you if you solve the hardest set of the paper or not. So yeah, so after that, in after the mocks, yeah, I wanted more practice as the classes closed when the syllabus was over. We were getting few sessions, but yeah, we had time. I had time actually to solve more questions. So I also enrolled in their IIM ABC batch, where I would get daily questions in all three sections. So that was pretty helpful for practice also. And after that, yeah, I think. Mm, uh, I was lucky at the day, because just the day before I gave the mock, and I was scoring in the range of, I would say, 70, 80. But yeah, the paper came. comparatively easy to previous mocks, previous year paper. So that's why the score this time was high, and I was able to score 99.49 percentile in that. And according to my profile, and as I belong to EWS category, so I got the calls from all the blackies, all the colleges. I again chose iQuanta as for the preparation of GDPI, and there I did my sessions, did my current affairs, gone through my work ex, everything, and appeared for all the interviews. I was able to convert IMB in the first convert list only, and IMC I am waitlisted, and IML I converted. So I have chose IMD. I would be going to IMD. So yeah, that's pretty much about my journey. You guys can put in your questions if you have any queries. Okay, we have some. Hey, good evening. I had 99.34% K 23 aiming for ABC only. What should I do different to get 99.9 plus? By the way, I'm also on BSCT. Oh, okay, nice. Hi, Shishir. So, okay, you are targeting 99. Very good. So, what I think your basics are pretty much clear. I would say just that you have to you can go it in two ways. If you have a strong section, I would say if you are strong in VRC or any section, put in more time in that now, because as your basics are clear, your base is built, your foundation is built. Now you can uh, take one section, take one or two sections, and put your full 100% in, more than 100% into it, and try to achieve the scores that would get you around 99 point above 99.8 percentile, particularly in those sections. So what you I would say, yeah, again, the practice part seems the most important thing here. And the other thing is the bit of luck is also required, because I have seen many good candidates that were that got nervous on the day, and like their scores fluctuated a bit. So even myself, I was doing okay with VARC and DILR in my exam, but in my exam I was targeting about 10 questions minimum to solve in quant, but I got nervous. I don't know why. I think I picked the wrong question in the series, in the quant section, and I solved uh, consecutively two wrong questions. But due to my gut feeling, I knew that I had solved wrong, so I had to reattempt those two questions, because I knew I can solve those, and I didn't want to let them go. They were pretty, I would say, easy, and they were in my area, so I tried. I reattempted those questions. So yeah, I lost about 2 to 5 minutes, but I got them right. So yeah, I was not able to, I think, score all the 10 questions, attempt all the, score all the 10 questions in quant. But yeah, as I was in the slot two, so it was like the hardest of all the three slots, I would say. So I did pretty good there. That would answer your question also, SJ. Yeah, my quant score was I actually did 8 questions, so 8 3 24, and it scaled up to I think 25 or 26, if I remember correctly, and the percentile was above 97. So if you guys would see that, right? Like if the paper is hard, you just have to, like, you have to attempt the questions that you are fully comfortable with. Build your base, build your strong areas more, and attempt do crazy with them. Okay, so Omkar says my profile is 7485 BB 8.7. What should I do? So it would be 788. Yeah, so Omkar, yeah, it's a good profile. I would say just that the 10th would hamper you a lot. But yeah, so see, what has been done by you, it cannot be changed, right? So I would say that try scoring as much high as you can. Don't go by a particular uh, cutoff that you have seen in any year. Let's say you see this year also that 99.2 got into IMA, or 99.3 got into IMC of your profile. I would say don't go through those cutoffs, because uh, it it actually varies, right? So try scoring right now. What you can do is that focus on your exam, focus on the preparation, try scoring as high as you can. I was trying to score I will not lie, I was trying to score a 100 percentile, because there was a prize for all the iQuanta students. said by Jeet sir. So yeah, I could not score 100 percentile, but yeah, 99 point. I was able to achieve 99.49. Uh, okay. Okay, my profile through. I am 17 and already started my CAT preparation as I am determined. Can you give me one suggestion for my journey? Okay, so you are pretty young. If I would say like if you're graduate, I think you are doing graduation or you will be going to do your graduation. So you have a lot of time. I would say. You if your graduation is not completed, focus on your graduation and like you can keep your CAT preparations there also side by side, but focus more on graduation, score high in your college, and that would also help you getting some calls at yeah. And it depends, you can, yeah, like try, if you are very new to this, try going through different passages, different kind of passages, RCs, that would expand your knowledge, I would say. It would uh, make you aware of various subjects that are there in the that there you should be aware about. And yeah, and for DILR you can start by as easy as by trying solving puzzles. There is a book, I think, by Shakuntala Devi, that is a very good book for starting your DILR preparations, I would say, if you have this much amount of time. So yeah, what is your work experience? Okay, so while filling the form of CAT, I had 12 months of work experience. Right now, I am still working. I think yeah, I'm just 1 month is left. So before joining college, I would have 21 months of experience. Does gap year matters? I would say no. Like yeah, if you it can matter, but if you have a genuine reason for that gap year, it would not matter, because this time also there is one guy, our batchmate only. He had 3 years of gap, if I'm correct. And actually, yeah, he was preparing for UPSC. So he had 3 years of gap. Krishna is kudos to Krishna. He scored about a great percentiles, and he has gotten many converts. So yeah, I would say it doesn't matter if you have a genuine reason for that, a genuine explanation, and you can show that you were not just sitting by the whole year and you did nothing. You have to show something that yeah, you did something that year. You were active and everything. Okay, Rohit Raj, I question coming back. Reading RC, do you just skim the paragraph or do you read line by line to understand the context of paragraph well? Okay, so in starting, like where I uh, go wrong, where I did go wrong, I would say is that while you are reading the passages, right, don't just skim through. Okay, yeah, I get it that yeah, it is better way to understand the topic, and like if that topic is in your strong areas or not, that I understand. But yeah, just don't skim through, because if you skim through now, what will happen that when again you will read the questions, then again you will see that, oh shit, I have read this somewhere in the passage, but you have to go back again to the passage. So my suggestion would be that don't just skim through the passage, read it in all one go. Give See, you guys are in your middle of your preparation or you're starting your preparation, right? So you can give about 8 minutes, sorry, 8 to 10 minutes to solve one RC. Okay. And in starting, if you are just starting, give 10 to 15 minutes. You can squeeze in your time day by practice. Just give, if you are just starting, give 10 to 15 minutes to one particular passage. Go through it, understand. You don't have to understand each and every word of it, but yes, you have to understand what it is trying to say. The whole sentence, the whole para should make a sense to you, right? See, a passage has about 5 to 6 paras, right? So for every para you should have something in your mind. Okay, the first one was introduction. He introduced, let's say, King Ashoka in that, and then he talked about his family in the second paragraph. Like that, you have to build your comprehension about the whole passage, and for every para, one liner summary should be there in your mind after you are done reading. Okay, so that way you can only go and solve. like you would not have to come back for all the four questions. Maybe one specific, the local kind of questions, you would have to come back and see. That is obviously not possible to just go through the passage and remember every details. That is acceptable. But for the global questions, that is based on the comprehension of the whole passage, you should not go back to the passage, I would say. So yeah, try giving 10 to 15 minutes, try solving one RC in 10 to 15 minutes right now, and consecutively, day by day, keep practicing and keep bringing your time down. I would say uh, I was able to attempt four passages, all the four passages in the stipulated time, with doing all the VAs in the 40 minutes. If the RC was easy, if the RC was or intermediate, hard or medium level, I would be able to do, I think, yeah, three RCs and all the VA questions. So and in exam also, I attempted three passages. I was not able to go through the last passage, but yeah, that you have to be accurate also. You have to focus on your accuracy also. Just attempting all the questions doesn't help you a lot. Okay, AL. Hi, good morning. I'm a third year B student. 89, 90, now 80. Great Ariel. I would say it is 18, 8, 9, and 8. Yeah, very good. I hope your CGPA is converted to percentage by 9 by multiplying by 10, not 9.5. So yeah, it's a good profile. Start focusing on your preparation. I would say the past doesn't matter right now. You have, like, score as for everyone. Score as high as you can in your CAT exam. It will only give you an edge over the other candidates, right? CAT is an elimination I would say CAT is an elimination game for the final selection game, that is GDPI. So you have to be you should not be eliminated from any of the colleges to get any call. Then you can be selected in the GDPI. You can showcase your all the talents and everything in the GDPI. Right now, you have to focus on the CAT exam. Try scoring as much high as you can. In QA, I was able to do only 9 questions, though they were all right. I think I was a bit nervous in the Q section. Yeah, Shishir, yeah, I can totally relate to. I can totally relate to this. It sometimes you get nervous, but yeah, uh, I would say to counter this, to counter this, what I tried to do was I got to know my slot. I think we get to know about 15 days before at least. I think, yeah, 15-20 days before at least. And for all the working professionals, one suggestion more: try taking save your vacations, save your holidays, and combine it and take at least 2 weeks of holiday just before your exam. Before your exam, you do not want to argue with your manager that you want to go early the previous day and everything. Don't keep it like that. Apply for your holidays. You would be knowing the CAT exam date for this year also. Plan it accordingly. Plan all your holidays accordingly, all your leaves accordingly, and take it at have a minimum 15 days of 15 days of leaves just before the exam. I did the same. It actually helped me a lot because I was able to just focus on the CAT exam for the last 15 days, and that I would say it would help you a lot. And also for the you get to know your slots, I think, yeah, 15-20 days before. As soon as you get your slots, sit in those times up sit in give your mocks every day in that time. Like, it's I would say, a request from my side also: give your mocks every day in that particular slot only. Try and also be sit for 20 to 30 minutes before starting your mock, uh, because people tend to get sleepy. You have When you enter the examination hall, after that you have to wait for a while before the exam actually starts, and it will start in a blink of an eye. So if you are sleepy, you would lose your you would not be in your A game, I would say. So yeah, try practicing that also. And yeah, nervousness can be built countered by practice, I would say. If the question seems do a lot of practice, Shishir, I would say. that helped me in I would say DILR, but yeah, Quant actually I started focusing on VARC a lot, so I did pull back myself from Quant. I thought I would be able to do 10 any day, but yeah, that's quite cat for you. I got the second slot, and the paper was like there were sitters in that question, so I chose that first. And yeah, you never know what can happen on a D day. You have to be prepared for all the cases. So yeah. After that, what was your background? Okay. Aryan, I am an engineering student, so my background would be I did my BTech from BIT Mesra in mechanical and a minor in CS. So yeah, that's my background. Okay, I'm under convent since main engineers to get into ABCR from IITs and NITs. Any advice? Uh, I would say it doesn't matter that way, right? Like uh, they or like yeah they get into those the people the engineers that get into those are from IITs and NITs, but I'm assuming Ariel that you are an engineer yourself, so I don't think it would matter a lot. It there are no brown there are no points given to particular student from where he did his engineering from, or where he did his uh, did his graduation from. Yeah, like it sounds like it gives some brownie points to the candidates, like in the eyes of the interviewers, because yeah, let's say they have been on their A game from before only, because they got selected into those prestigious institutions. So they are very hardworking. That I would say. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be underconfident because of your competition. I would say just focus on yourself. You have to be like I would say, yeah, I'm stealing a quote here, but yeah, I would say just you have to be better from yourself from the day before. So keep your competition with yourself. If you are doing, let's say, 10 questions in 20 minutes in quant today, try doing 12 to 14 questions in 20 minutes. So there are no advantages in cat exam. Due to that, you have to, like, they also put their hard work. So you similarly you have to do that also. How do you manage your time being full-time professional? Okay, yeah. So what I did, so when I started in the starting, I was a bit skeptical about how I was also thinking how I would manage all these classes, all this preparation with my job. So what you have to do is you have to set your boundaries straight. Okay, I started early. I started early in the day and tried completing all my work before 6. After 6, I would not take calls from anyone from work, even if it is a like for a friendly chat, a friendly advice, or any work. I would clearly set my I had clearly set my boundaries that I would not be able to push after 6. I gave my all in those. I would say in about from 8 to 6, how much hours are there, I gave it all in those hours. I would complete my all my tasks, and yeah, after that, after 6, I would relax for a bit, 6 to 7. And from 7, I had like the live classes started, so I did those. Actually, one more thing, what you can do is, if you know of, like, some topics are, beforehand, right? You were able, you are everyone is strong in some area. So what you can do is that you can pick and choose that. Yeah, okay, so today it's geometry. I'm already strong in geometry, so I would see the live lectures in 2x speed and afterwards. So I did those. I saw the quant lectures after the class would be over. And yeah, after the class would be over, I would do the lectures in the live classes at 2x speed, and make my notes accordingly. So you have to manage the time that way. And the other thing that you can do is, yeah, in the whole day that you are working, there are some chunks of time, 10 to 15 minutes, that you can pick out uh, without using the social media. I logged out of my Instagram from, I think, July, I would say July or August. Yeah, I logged out of it from the social medias. And yeah, put those 10 to 15 minutes also in a, I would say, you can, if you are doing practice, you do 10 questions in those 15 minutes of quants, do one passage, two passages of RC, do one set of LRDI. So yeah, that would like that would help you. In that way, you can manage your time. After that, okay. And yeah, sure. So I am staying at home. I was staying at home. Actually, I did my I was on work from home policy. So yeah, that also helped. I was not uh, I would say spending time on commute. So that also, there also I got 1 2 hours extra that I would be spending if I would be staying not in my home and in some other place where I have to commute every day. So yeah, that also helped me actually. So that I utilized those. I would say I made a great use of it so that I could complete my work before hand every day and close at 6. Okay, my profile is 6/7 for now. I'll make sure it will be 679. Okay, glad it will have a good impact as it shows consistent improvement. Yeah, yeah, already, yes, it shows a consistent improvement, right? And yeah, so you don't like if it is in your hand right now to make it 9, absolutely go do it. Dhruv, focus on that more, and you can put the CAT preparation on a back pedestal for a little bit till then, and after that go full on with the CAT preparation. I would say. In how many times did you clear CAT? Okay, in so actually I gave cat in 2023 also, but I gave it, I did not prepare a lot. I just gave it. So after that I again gave it in 2024 with the preparation. So I would say two attempts I got took. Which books did you use for VRC and L? Okay, so I actually did not use any books for VRC and TILR because I had already pretty much I had a lot of questions for practice already. Assignments from iQuanta, the live the application class questions too, and the IIM ABC questions. Actually, I took that in spite of buying any book because and again I like you don't have to do an n number of questions. You have to understand the concept, build your foundations. That can be done in, like, it would depend on person to person, right? So it can be 40 questions for a person, and 20, just 20 questions per person. So you would also be having some strong areas, I would say. So I would not be able to comment on the books. I already had pretty much questions. Okay, where we should read newspaper or solve RC, what would be better? Okay, if you have, I would say if you have time, do both. That would be like very helpful, because reading newspaper keeps you in touch with the current affairs, whatever is going on, and so and your opinions can also be built upon that. That would help you in the longer run. But if, let's say if you do not have time, go to Aeon essays, read those essays, and solve RCs in a timed way. uh, Try doing it in, like, if you are just starting right now, try doing it in 10 to 15 minutes per set, per RC. And if you have got time, try decreasing it to 7 minutes. If you are able to be done with a set, with a RC in 7 minutes, it's perfect. You can complete all four RCs in 28 minutes, and then move, then you would have been you will be left with 12 minutes for the VA. So that's the perfect strategy by time wise, if you see. So yeah, 7, I was able to go till 8 only. I was so 24 minutes I took for I think, yeah, three passages, and then uh, I moved to VA. And if time was left, I would read the skim through the, like, the last passage. I would read through it so that if there is any global questions in the all the in that set, I would be able to mark those. Now, yeah, right now, yeah. If you have time, do both, Dhruv. Otherwise, read Aeon essays and solve RCs. I'm in third year BSc Math student. Any advice for me? Uh, Hi, yes. So I think not a particular advice. I would say if you are a math student, I would say that you are pretty good in. We would be pretty good in quants. So DILR is a subsequent of that only. So you just need practice for that, I would say, so that you can get better in that also. And yeah, focus. And if VRC is your weaker area, try focusing on it, because you have I think about 7 months we have till CAT. So yeah, you can do it. Shruti Prasad, my profile is 977, no work X. Is it good enough? See, it depends. Again, what is your background? It depends on that. And otherwise, a 7 has a bit of, I would say, I would not say disadvantage, but yeah, it would be like it would hamper you a bit, but you can overcome that by achieving a much higher percentile. See, again, I would repeat myself here that your profile doesn't matter now, because you cannot put anything to change that, right? So you just have to, I would say, yeah, focus on your preparation, CAT preparation. uh, People have gone through two IIMs, the Blackies one also, with 7 in their profile, with 6 in their profile, and having gap years also. So it is not a set rule of what a student should have. People can overcome their disadvantages by scoring high in the exam. So yeah, I would say, Shruti, focus on your CAT as for now, and try scoring as much high as you can. I would say, make your write on a sticky note and put 100 percentile, and that you would be scoring 100 percentile this year, and paste it there. You see every day, uh, you will be working for that. Which college did you convert? Okay, till now I have converted Bangalore, Lucknow, Shillong, and I think, uh, and in others I am in waitlist. I got a straight reject from Ahmedabad. So yeah, I would be going. I would be going to Bangalore. Ram. Shishi, thanks, Rahul. Thanks for okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Murthy, I'm Jem, and my profile is 95.2. Great. 91, and my final BTech 80% till now. Okay. No work X. What percentile should I target for IMABC call? Okay. So, see, there are more factors that affect the percentile calls. So, and again, uh, it varies year to year. So I think there is a percentile predictor score, sorry, yeah, percentile predictor, or that the percentile that you require based on your profile, you of iQuanta. You can just go there, put all your details, and yeah, they will tell for each and every IIMs, na, they will tell you what you need to score, but like what is the cutoff. So again, I would say, try scoring as high as you can. What is your average? What is average your RC solve time? Okay, I think Arya, you are asking about my average RC solve time. What is the average? Okay, so see, I would say, in the starting it was 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, I worked on it. I also, I was not I am not an avid reader. Okay, so I had difficulties in doing uh, the passages of psychology, history, and society. So these actually bugged me. So I had to build a knowledge base for that. So to do that, now you have to go through a lot of essays. You can go through Aeon essays, and choose whichever topic that you are not consistent in, or I would say not good in. Try going through all its essays. It would build your knowledge. It would also like help you to understand the words that are pretty common in that sort of area. Okay, and again, you don't have to understand each and every word of a RC. You have to understand the comprehension, that what it's trying to tell, the whole sentence, the whole paragraph, and then the whole passage. So yeah, I was able to pull it down to, I think, 8.5 minutes per RC. So again, easy one would be solved in less time. The more harder ones would take more time, but yeah, average would be around 8 minutes. Were you working professional? Yes, Kunal, I was. If yes, could you let us know your schedule? Okay, so my schedule was, uh, I would say, I just see. I again, to build context here, I had work from home for my job, so I just woke up before the Scrum call, and I would join it. And uh, again, I would work till 6. After 6, I would not take any other work requirements, any other work queries after that. And after that, I would relax for a few. Yeah, I would say 1 hour I relaxed, and then I started my preparation actually. From 7 I would sit, 7 to 9 there was live class. So yeah, I did that. After that I had my dinner, again relaxed for a bit, and then uh, did the application classes. Okay. So after that, after that I also put some time in the night uh, to practice the questions. So I would say I would sleep around 1 to 2, and if I'm feeling good that day, I would stretch it till 2:30, I would say, and then I would go back to sleep. And yeah, I 7 to 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours of sleep I managed. I was easily able to get with this schedule. Will like schedule for everyone would be different. So again, try if you are a working professional, try giving 4 hours at least to your preparation every day, uh, and few 10 to 15 minutes in your you can pinch in through your work schedule, so that would be great also. And after that, working professionals should treat the weekends as a golden opportunity. You have to put in your whole day you have to work. So about 4 hours in working day, on a working day, and on weekends try putting in 8 to 10 hours. uh, yeah, and don't try to overburn yourself, like don't be like I have to prepare. Take frequent breaks in your preparation, so that would keep you motivated enough. Okay, what to do to perfect the VRC? Okay, Rupesh, there is no I would say there is no set of rules that you can go to and do to perfect the VRC. VRC. I would say, yeah, what you can do is try identifying your weaker areas right now. Give a sectional mock, even if you are preparing or not. Right now, you have started your preparation or not. Take a sectional mock, give it. Take any paper, any year's paper. Give it and see what where are you are lacking. Okay, and then work on those areas. So that would be a plan for you to perfect the VRC. 88. Okay, Gyanesh is 886. Do I have a chance to make it to the big mission? Yes, you have the chance. I would say it doesn't depend just on this numbers. Yeah, it carries a lot of importance, but yeah, it depends on your background also and your CAT score. Again, the CAT score is pretty important. You have to score high, as much high as you can. So uh, after that, Mridul Sharma. Okay, so I'm from medical background. I've just started the prep from iQuanta. R6 and for me, my profile 10 CGP 93. Okay, how much you got for MHA? Okay, so I do not have a particular idea about MHA. But yeah, again, there is a percentile predictor calculator of iQuanta. You can go put in your numbers there of your profile, and they would tell you the exact what was the cutoff, what will be the cutoff required for you uh, to get those calls. And again, yeah, 6 7 months are more than enough, I would say. You just have to be consistent. You have to do your preparation diligently. So yeah, it is possible. No worries in that. And I'm a gem. Okay, Mridul says he's a gem. He asked. Okay, medical bag. Yeah, so you will be getting points for your background also. So don't worry. You are a gem. General. Yeah, it doesn't. You can do it very easily. So you not very easily. You have to put in the hard work. But yeah, it's not impossible to do in 6 months. It is very possible to do it in 6 to 7 months. I would say it is the perfect time to prepare and give it by preparing consistently. Kunal says, okay, cause I'm working right now. Working time is 1 to 10 p.m. and struggling to manage work and cat production. Okay, so see, I have also gone through this. I also work for a, I think, yeah, I my work for a period there. My work was I was in the night shift also. So yeah, it started from 10 to morning 8. So yeah, you have to shift your schedule accordingly. I would say you have to let's say you are what where 1 to 10 p.m. So yeah, so 10 p.m. you okay, let's say you are exhausted by 10 p.m. Okay, you do not want to spend any other hours looking at screen, looking at doing anything. So have your dinner, relax for a bit, just sleep and wake up early. Wake up early and put before 1. You try to finish off your 4 hours or at least 2 to 3 hours of your preparing that day. Try solving it. Try doing it by before 1, and then yeah, you would be good to go. You would also feel good before starting your work that yeah, I was able to achieve so much. Like I was able to complete so much of my study before starting my work, before starting my work day also. So that is good. what do for improve VRC? Again, VRC, I would say, see, uh, if you are an avid reader, you have a knowledge about everything, it's good. But most of us are not. I was also not. So what I did, go to Aeon SS, try building your knowledge in all of those areas. That is, I think, they have topic wise essays also. So it would be very easy to get those, like in whichever topic you want. Uh, try reading those. And again, when you're reading the passage, see, you don't have to memorize everything. You have to go in a way that, let's say, the whole passage is there. It comprises of, I would say, 5 to 6 para. Okay. So in the whole para, you have to understand that, okay, after giving it your thorough read of 4 minutes max of a passage, you have to understand that, okay, the first passage was introduction. The second passage took us in the history of that person. Let's say it was King Ashoka. So the introduction was of King Ashoka in the first paragraph. In the second paragraph, it told us about his family, who were they, and where they belong to. In the third paragraph, it said, I would say, about his achievement. So after reading, you should have a 1 to 2 liner, sorry, 1 to 2 liner summary of each and every paragraph in that particular passage. So in that way, you will be you would have a grasp of what the author is trying to say. So yeah, try practicing that. Let's say if you are reading and you are not able to do it right now, no, in mind. So take your time, try going through. Take pen and page, and for every in every passage, if there are 5 paragraphs, write 5 lines after, write one line summary of each paragraph after you are done with it. So and slowly try building it in, like doing it in mind only. So that will help you. Okay. What to do? Ganesh is 886. Or do I have a chance to make it? Yes, Ganesh. I think that I answered that. Okay. I actually went up. Okay. Vikram, I don't have my school grade 776, but while college days I able to crack CMA intermediate. Great. I in finance. Which college should I aim? Okay. I would not be I'm not an expert in finance, but whatever knowledge, little knowledge I have, IMC is the better one for finance, I would say. So like try targeting that. And uh, I again don't have knowledge about these CMA and everything, but yeah, CFA, doing CFA helps. So if you can manage that also with your preparation, great. I scored 51 in this year's GMAT overall. Okay, yes, Shishir, great. In CAT 20, my VRC score was 41. Great, based on GMAT verbal score. Think I will do in VRC. Okay, Shishir. So again, I cannot be a judge here, but yeah, like by seeing your scores, it looks like you are pretty good and pretty strong in the VRC section. So I would say, yeah, if you are able to do score 41, I guess that would mean you did about 3 passages and a good amount of VS as well. So try pushing your score, man. Don't limit yourself just to 41 or something. Try going to like solving all the 4 passages in the time limit. I would say, yeah, that would be a great thing. Again, okay, Sahaj tells, can you please tell your profile and work is, because I'm also doing the same degree. It would create a base for me to judge. Okay, so I actually did introduce myself. Okay, maybe you have joined late. So again, I will tell my profile. My profile is 10 CGPA in 10th, so 95%, and 83.4% in 12th, and 87.3% in my graduation. So yeah, 87.3 percentage in my graduation. And after that, before writing the CAT exam, I had 12 months of work experience. And after that, I was continuing with my job with the preparation and as well as the exam and all. So before interviews, I had about 19, yeah, 17 to 19 months of experience. Okay. Shreya Saxena. Okay, I got 97 grade, 61. Okay, and I currently in degree third year. Okay. What do you think about my profile? For all the profile questions now, if you have a six, people are sitting there in these colleges with there are some examples that you can look up to with 6 in their profile or 7 in their profile. So yeah, they did manage to get through, and you will be able to do so that also. But yeah, right now uh, if you are currently in your degree, I would say take both CAT preparation as well as your degree, give them equal importance, because if you can score, like if you can shift your graduation score in the 80 or in the 90 range, that would be very good for you. And again, the CAT is there, you have to score as high as you can, so to overcompensate your 60 in your 12. So yeah, you will be able to get into, there is no doubt in that. I wish you all the best. Okay, Shreya's again. Shreya, do we have to count even the biggest details of data set in your mind? No, no, I would not say that. See, uh, do we have to count even the biggest details? No, it's not like you. There is an on-screen calculator on in the exam also, so you can use that. And uh, CAT generally does not give a very big data and tells you to do it calculation. So there are DI sets, and in that also you can take help of your on-screen calculator. Just that the basic things, na, the fractions that you should know, 1/3, 1/6 is this, uh, that you should be aware of, that you should not spend more time onto it. Ki 1/3 is 33.3%, and like that. So that you should not be spending on your time, precious time in your exam on. How to understand Aeon essay? Okay, how to understand Aeon essay? So I would say, let's say it's a very new topic to you. Okay, so what you can do is, let's say it's a completely new topic to you. Okay, spend a give ample amount of time to it. If you are not understanding the words there, also try searching it on. That would also try understanding its meaning, go through the dictionary, go through its synonyms and antonyms, so that will give you an idea. And apart from that, again, I just said that in the whole passage, na, there are, let's say, in aeon essays are tend to be bigger, so about 8 to 10 to 12 paragraphs are there. For every paragraph, try to summarize it in your mind and write. Like if you have pen and paper, in the starting you can write it, that yeah, okay, this paragraph meant this. So that you have to do to increase your comprehension of the passage. So that is one way to go. Okay, promise, my profile is 786, give me suggestions. Okay, so my suggestions would be you to focus on your CRAD preparation and score high, because like a 6 in profile, yeah, does hamper like a bit, but yeah, you can manage it by scoring high in your CAT exam. That would compensate it. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. Okay, Varsha says 86 percentage in 10th, 76 in 12th, 77 in BBA, OBC category, female, which I am can. Okay, Varsha. So again, like I would not be able to tell you the exact IIMs, but yeah, there is an percentile predictor calculator of iQuanta. You can go there, fill all your details, and you will be getting, like, for all the IIM colleges. Now you will be getting how much percentile is you should target according to your profile. But again, I would say that don't target anything less than 100 or 99.9. Again, Krishna. Okay, Krishna, I'm a college student and I get free at 11 a.m. from college. Do I have sufficient time? 11 a.m., if I'm right, like you would be starting your day around 8. So 8 to 11, you have college. So yeah, I would say you have ample amount of time for your preparation. If it is 11 p.m., then yeah, you would have to make some sacrifices here and there to get the time. But yeah, if it is 11 a.m., you get free. So I would say, yeah, you have pretty like ample amount of time, bro. Uh, Plan it accordingly, plan your day accordingly, and nail the exam. Okay, so I think any more doubts, guy? Okay, yes, 8 to 11 in morning. Yeah, great, man. Let's say if you have to spend 2 hours for your college also, now after this 8 to 11 revising or doing anything, it is great. I would say, like, you have ample amount of time. You can prepare easily. What does set means? Like, I've watched several interviews where aspirants say that they solved third, second, etc. Okay, Shakil. I think if you see, people tend to say set in DILRs. So okay, If you go through the pattern of the paper na, in DILR, you would see that there is a one whole passage there, and using that passage, for that passage only, there are about four to five questions. Generally five questions. This time it just changed. Four questions passages were also there. So they talk about that. I think. Yeah, I was also, if I use sets in my set word in my whole monologue to you na, yeah, I was referring to DILR sets only. So a particular set would have four to five questions each, four to five questions each, and it would be just using that context you can solve the whole four five questions. And if someone is using it in context of RC, so again a passage would be there and four to five questions would be there for the whole passage in context to them. So again, that is uh, that. So there are, see, again thing comes to my mind. I will let you I will tell you guys. So see, if see like the sometimes the paper comes hard. If any 2023 person is here, I would say they will know that DILR sets can come tough as well. So this year they were easy. I would say comparatively they were easy. But if you were able to pick and choose the easier ones in the set. But yeah, let's say you have difficulty in choosing. So what you can do is na, there is no set rule that you have to do two sets in DILR only. It is 10 questions, right? Like an average do 10 questions, you would be able to score above 97, above 96 percentile in that section, right? So let's say in DILR, what you can do is go, like if you are not able to solve a set fully, just pick there also you can pick and choose the easier one, the sitter ones. There are some questions that you just read the passage and uh, just using up just basic information from that passage, you just have to do a simple addition or a subtraction and you get the voila, you get the answer of that question. So there are some sitters like that also, so you can use those also in your exam, I would say. It's a tip for you guys. Okay. Okay, my profile is 7.9777. Please suggest to FMS. Okay, so yeah, so FMS is a great option for you, I would say, because they don't take like give marks based upon like they do not have set criteria for each and every bracket of percentages, I would say. They just have two brackets. Above 65 you get full marks, above below 65 you get, I think, lower marks or no marks. So yeah, you would, I if your profile is 777, you would be in the upper category. So great. But for FMS again, they are very strict about their like they give most importance to the CAT percentile. So again, you have to score high. This year also, I would say, in general, I got the call, but the composite score was 51, I would say 51. So yeah, I scored 99.49, right? So and but my VRC score was greater, like higher than my Quant score. So my V, like I will tell you the percentiles so as to set the context here. So overall I scored 99.49. In VARC I scored about 98.7, if I'm yeah, 98.7 something. In DILR I scored 99.21, 23, something like that. And in Quant I scored 97.3, 97.2, 97.3 again. So I had a pretty good percentile in VARC. So FMS generally gives a greater uh, yeah, a greater substance to the VRC score. You get about 40%, like they calculate on the basis of 40% for VARC and 30 for the other two, and the overall percentile that you get on based of that you get your composite score. So yeah, so again you have to keep your overall percentiles high, and also if VARC is your strong area, then you are in luck. They give much importance to that. So yeah, I am an OBJ engineer cat. How much need to score? Okay, so exact, I would not be able to. I was just able to tell you this FMS because I was on the borderline. FMS called 707 general students. I was the 702nd one. I managed to get into the wait list. Right now, I'm waitlisted there at yeah, in hundreds. But yeah, I managed to get that by my interview. Yeah, for your specific profile, I would say go to sorry. iQuanta's percentile predictor, calculator, and there you can get the exact what you have to achieve. But again, I would say try scoring high as you can, because you never know when colleges can change their uh, criteria. So a good percentile will help you any day than a cutoff than a percentile in cutoff range. So yeah. How to revise quant topics. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sankar. So good question. So what you can do is, right now you are going through your lectures, right? So let's say whenever a topic gets finished, for example, let's say time work is finished, is will be finishing today, right? So what you can do is, after you have finished, after you have done the questions that were in live classes, that were done in application classes, take a single sheet of paper, and you can take an A4 size. So there, try to write all those important things, all those important formulas that you can think of. As you have already, like right now, you have completed this whole chapter, right? So you would have ample amount of idea about what is important, how are the questions framed. So you can use, and what are the tricks to solve those questions, because uh, tips tricks are there, and they are being taught in the classes, right? So put all these information, condense it in a single page for each and every topics of the quant. This document that you maintain now will help you a lot when you start revising. Even if you have like completed arithmetic, say, and you have started with algebra, so when you are when you are doing algebra, you will be starting, like the memory will start to fade about the arithmetic part. So what you can do is, this document that you are creating now, this one pager for every topic, this condensed information will help you a lot in revising the concepts, revising the important questions that you countered, and also make a, while you are solving now, there, I think there is yeah, there was a bookmark feature also in the dashboard. So use that. Whenever you find a question that you think is a very good is of very good quality, and you think that you should reattempt it, do it, like bookmark it, and afterwards you can do those questions only. Don't do the easier ones in the while you're revising. If we it's a like if a lot of time has already passed, then you can do then you can do the easier ones. But when you are going at a topic second time, try starting from the medium ones. Okay. After this, okay, Shakil, it will be my first CAT attempts. Would you suggest me to keep upgrading my co-curricular skills set along with CAT preparation if I say that my UG score will be around 6/7, 10, 12 is 8, 9. So 10, 12 is good. Okay, UG, try taking your UG score to 7, I would say. Don't take it to 6. And co-curricular skills, it it gives you some brownie points. See, it will give you some brownie points. It will give you something to talk about in the interviews, but it will not play a huge role. A huge role would be played by your cat percentile. So it, as it your first cat attempt, if you have not started your preparation till now, go do a mock and find your weaker areas and your stronger areas, and make your schedule accordingly. That's one suggestion for you. And yeah, like you can keep upgrading your co-curricular. There is nothing wrong in that, but yeah, don't let it hamper your college score, the UG score, and also the cat percentile. Okay, how to improve my communication skills? Uh, there is no particular set you keep like if you would be like, I guess you would be a college going student or a working professional. So even in those two, you just talk to your friends, talk to your colleagues uh, in this way only, like it will improve. There is no particular set particular way that you can improve your communication skills, but yeah, it will improve itself uh, if you like uh, practice it enough. So that is not a big deal, I would say. Don't worry about it. Krishna, is vocabulary actually important, or we can crack that with? See, man, I am a living example. I don't know a lot of words. I don't know very fancy words, as well as yeah, like though in the passages you will get some words that you will not be able to understand the meaning of it. Actually, what is the exact meaning, you will not be understand. But what will you be able to do is that you will be able to understand it's what it's trying to impart, like what it's trying to say in that passage. What is the meaning of that word in that particular passage? You would be able to comprehend that way. So yeah, vocabulary. Right now you have time, so you can. There is one book also. I'm not remembering it correctly. Uh, Something vocabulary English, something is like that. So you can get it uh, if you want to improve your vocabulary. But yeah, it is not a big deal. You can easily comprehend the passages. Just that what you can do is now, like if you are uh, uh, below average in comprehending the passages, what you can do is when you are reading the passages, right, you will be attempting a lot of passages till cat from now. So what you can do is whenever you get a new word in the passages that you are attempting now, not while you are attempting the exam or something, but afterwards when you are analyzing, take those words, take a like make a diary or make a notebook and like write those words meaning. I also did it for few days, but I was not able to continue it. I was not disciplined enough to do that. So yeah, you can do that. That would help you. Related meaning I can get to know while reading that passage. Yes, you will be easy. Yeah, word power made easy by normal use. Rohit has said that. Yeah, that is the book that if you really want to improve your vocabulary, you can use that. Yes, Krishna. I was talking about that only. So you can use that if you really want to improve your vocabulary. Otherwise, like it is not necessary, in my opinion. You will be able to comprehend the passages without understanding few words here and there in the passage also. So not a big deal. Thank you, sir. Yeah, yeah, most welcome. Again, yeah. So if you guys any more doubts, any more queries, anything that you want to ask, you can feel free to ask. We will be closing in about a short while, but yeah, I cannot remember the meanings. I cannot remember. Yeah, man, nobody is like it would take a English literary student to remember all those words, and it is tough. I agree to that. I have gone through that journey, so I will say that. So yeah, that's why I'm telling that if you really want to like improve now, it will improve. Like my some of my friends did this activity and were able to include those words in their vocabulary and like in using those sentences like in their regular language also. So what you can do is whenever you get a new word that you are unaware of, pick it up, write in your diary, write its meaning even in simpler terms, so it will help you. And you can like go through it. It would take hardly take 5 minutes to go through all the words that you have written, max about 10 minutes. So yeah, VARC. KK's opinion said VARC. What should I tell in VARC, KK? I've told about these strategies and everything like on Wave that you can prepare for. You want to cover anything more in VARC? Yeah, uh, you can ask. Okay, I do two RC, two LRDI, and 20 Quant. Is that enough till cat? See, uh, again it varies from people to people. Okay, some people get comfortable with questions with concepts in less number of questions, right? But some people take time, so you have to find it in which category do you belong, and accordingly set your targets. What I did, I can tell you my story. So I think when I was doing the classes, I did not set the daily targets for myself. I just did the assignments, the live classes, the application classes. It was more than enough. After that, the classes was over. I enrolled in IIM ABC batch. So there they gave three passages, three RC questions. I would say three RC questions and three to four LRDI passages, I would say, and 20 quant questions. So yeah, it is a good amount for practice. But yeah, again, should you be stick with this and continue till cat? I would say no. Try uh, doing it in less time and increasing your questions as well, because to RC, if you are starting also now, it would take about 30 minutes to attempt two RCs, two LRDI, another 30 minutes, I would say, and 20 quants, I would say, yeah, another 30 minutes. So 1.5 5 hours deal is this if you are like on in middle of your preparation. So try doing like if you are not like right now you have classes, so with the classes it's all right, but if, after the classes are over and you get more time, try accumulating more questions and doing it in less time. Krishna says okay, thank you for yeah, great, much appreciated. Rohit says sometimes while starting with RC, things doesn't start making sense for first three, four lines. How do you? Yeah, yeah. I get this. I have also faced this. So what you can do is this would I am guessing what why this happened to me. I was able to see. I was able to guess, but for you, I think this would be also would be same because while you are doing and the first three, four lines doesn't make any literal sense now, it would be of a topic that you are not aware of. It would be something of psychology, something of society and culture. It would like whatever your top weak topic is. Mine was this much. These were, so that's why I'm telling using this. If you uh, I think the weak topics would the passages from the weak topics would be lying in this category for you, Rohit. So what you can do is again try see uh, I would say in two perspectives. Okay, one while you are giving the exam or attempting any mock, and while you are preparing. So while you are preparing, take a deep breath, relax a bit. If it is something new, uh, if it didn't make any sense in the first three four lines now, start reading it again, this time but slowly. Okay, try comprehending it. And and let's say if still it doesn't make sense now, it would start to make a little sense, and then as you go gradually in the passage now, it will make a lot of sense in the second time. But let's say in the second time also, after the deep breath, after you have read it slowly, it still doesn't make sense. Okay, so uh, uh, don't think that okay, I didn't get the meaning of the three four lines. What I would do, leave the first paragraph. Okay, like read it, but if you didn't understand, no problem, go to the second paragraph. It would start making a sense from among somewhere among the lines. It would start making sense for you, and then you would be able to recollect those not understood lines and make like comprehend those also. So this you can do while preparing. And let's say in the whole you didn't understand anything, like treat it as a but the treat the topic as a thing that you have to explore more. Go to the again, go to the essays, try reading one two essays every day from that topic for about 10-15 days. So that will expand your knowledge. And coming to, let's say if it happens in the exam, so what you can do is again, like practicing this much now, you will get a gut feeling about what passages to attempt and what passages to leave according to your capabilities and your strong areas. So you would be able to guess that if you want to leave it right here, or you want to spend another 4 minutes completing the passage, and then you would be at least able to mark three right questions or two right questions and no negative ones. So that would, this intuition and gut feeling will build by practice only. So I would say then you would be able to make that decision for yourself. Okay, so Niharika says how much percentage is good to convert IMABC. See, Niharika, it is very like it is very dependent on your profiles, on your backgrounds, everything. For yourself, you if you want to check, you can go to iQuanta's predictor. Yeah, percentile predictor / calculator, and then you can check it for yourself. And Vaishnavi says, so from where did you solve everyday questions for VRC and DILR? Okay, so in the starting, while the classes were going, I actually I am a student of iQuanta only, so I was enrolled in their regular batch one. So I did the questions from assignments as well as the live class questions and application class questions. After that, to do more questions after the classes were over, I enrolled in their IIM ABC batch. So there, what they give you every day, they give you about I think 3 to 4 RCs, 3 to 4 LRDI sets, and 20 quant questions, all with proper solutions and explanations. But yeah, you have to do it before, like first you have to attempt it yourself. So I did it from there. From there I practiced, and from the past year questions. I did not did them separately. I did them as a mock only. So I would suggest you all the same, that keep the past year papers as a mock for you. They are the closest to the real exam that you will get, right? So yeah. Okay, so it says any advice on how to approach quants as I'm facing difficulty in solving quant section. Okay, so see, I like if it is of a particular topic, I would say you can go through that topic again. You have a lot of time right now. And let's say if that whole topic, like let's say it's a bigger, not the subtopics like time and distance, it is a whole bigger topic like arithmetic that you have a problem with, or geometry. So see, you can come back to it when when like the teachers like do a revision also, right? So you can come back to it at that time. But if it is arithmetic, I would say please stop here and do it right now only. Like make it at least your average area, because arithmetic is very important. Okay, do you read questions first in RC? No, Rohit. I tried doing that before. I was like there. I was skimming through the passages and I then read the questions. Also, I tried this also. Let's tell you the whole story. Okay, so what I did in the starting, I skimmed through the passage. I read the questions and then came back to the passage. Comparatively, it took me a lot more time than what I finally achieved. So I rejected this strategy. Again, the other thing that reading without reading the passage, reading the questions first. So that I also tried, but it did not suit me, and it doesn't suit a lot of aspirants, because like it will you have to come back again to the questions, so it just wastes time, and those 1 to 2 minutes per RC is very important, I would say. What you can do is try those for you. If it suits you, very well and good. If you are able to solve an RC under 8 minutes, under 7 minutes, it's fantastic, then you can go ahead with that. But yeah, I would not suggest you this as a strategy. But yeah, you can use this let's say you have just 4 to 3 minutes left and you have a whole RC passage left, right? So there you can go to the there you can read the questions first, and let's say if there is a one global question, so you can just skim through the passage and answer that. So that would add 3 points to your overall score. So that this way, that can this particular thing can help you in that way in your exams and mocks. Okay, thanks for kind guidance. I mean, very, very good, Shakil. I wish you all the best, and let me know uh, whatever happens. Okay, Rohit, do you read questions first in DLR as well? Again, same. No, I do not. I do not. I first read the passage. Again, the similar tip again. If you are left with just 2 3 minutes, and the whole passage is whole set is remaining, go through the questions first. See if it is a there is one any setter questions or any easier questions that can just be answered by skimming through the set. Then yeah, you can do that. uh, Again, okay, so Derek says 68, 57, 7.3 non-Gmail, CDBCA, how much I. Guys, for all the profile related questions, now you can go to the iQuanta's percentile predictor / calculator, and there you can put your profile in that, and you will get your personalized score for each of the IIMs. Anshika Chaudhary, what are the main important topics in the DILR? Okay, so see, there are I would go to the length in saying that there are no particular important topics in DILR, because DILR doesn't come from like the questions doesn't come that this is from games and tournaments, oh this is from arrangements. It doesn't come like that. The the sets and the questions in DILR are all mixed. They are the combination of few topics. So you never know which topic gets chose in the exam by the select curators of the paper. So yeah, there are no important topics. You have to go like see the DIR syllabus is very small, I would say. You just have to complete, I think, 14 15 max, at max 16 topics, and then you have to practice randomly. Don't like after you are done with your DIR syllabus now, guys, you don't do topics like okay, I will do arrangements today, I will do games and tournaments today. Do it while you're preparing, while you're completing the syllabus. Yes, do it. But after your syllabus is completed, after you have completed all your assignments, go go random in your DILR practice, because you never know. Like, you will not be able to guess in the exam that okay, this is from games and tournaments. Okay, this is from set theory. There is not a particular topic that it would come from. It would be maximum times it is a mix of different topics. So yeah, try doing a random practice in DILR. Don't just stick to one topic or few topics. Okay, Sampath says this is this. Again, man, I hope that it does help you in converting all calls. But yeah, again, I'm not sure. You can check your profile by using your profile in the iQuanta percentile predictor. Put your numbers there, and you would get your percentiles. Whatever required is there. Derek, please still tell me according to how much I need to score. Still tell me how, according to you, how much I need to score. See, Derek, okay, yours. See, man, I would just again say that try like scoring as much high as you can. Aim for 100 percentile, aim for 99.9 percentile. Don't aim for less, I would say. Uh, and what it does exactly, it does takes you to convert a particular IIM. Nobody will be able to guess that for you. Everyone would give you a ballpark number. Nobody would give you be able to give you an exact number. Being fresher, does it give a disadvantage? No, Sampath, it does not give you a disadvantage. Just that you lose few, uh, uh, very less marks only, but yeah, few marks because of fresher. But yeah, many in all the colleges are almost half of the population are fresher. So don't worry about that. In class 12, I have six subjects. Then how would I calculate percent of all subjects? No, all six subjects will be required. Even if in the mark sheet that subject's marks is there, then you have to take it into consideration. How would you deal with GDP and all conversions if you are a fresher? Okay, okay. I would refrain myself from answering the GDPI doubts for now. But okay, I would take this one. And How would I go by with GDPI preparation is that they would see you don't have any work experience, right? So they would ask you your UG topics. So you have to be consistent with your UG topics uh, in sync with all your topics. They can pick anything from there. And let's say I don't remember if you have mentioned your background. Sorry, but let's say you are from engineering background and mechanical. Let's say so you have to go through all the current affairs of that particular domain also. Uh, uh, by with In addition to your subject knowledge. So subject knowledge is the primary one, and after that the current affairs and the so interviews are a bit random. So these would be able to help you. These two preparations you can do from your side at least. Okay. Uh, if you okay, have you ever felt unnecessary consciousness while solving mocks or in actual exam? If yes, how do you deal with that? Unnecessary consciousness. Uh, yeah, uh, in the starting, it may. I don't think I experienced that, but yeah, I can understand if you are feeling that. But it will get as you acclimatize yourself with the mock exam environment and the exam environment. Na, try giving your mocks in an environment where you would be giving your final exam also, right? So it should be on a desk. It should be on a should be sitting on a chair and desk and uh, proper silent area and with yeah, sometimes it does not it doesn't the cat centers are not in good area, so there's a lot of noise also. But yeah, you have to acclimatize yourself with that also. So what one suggestion I could give you now, don't give it in your homes. Go to your, like, there would be some computer cafes right in your area. Go to them, give your exams there. It would give you a pretty much like a very valid I would say a very valid environment simulation for the exams. So that way you can practice it there, and then you will not be feeling these anymore. Okay, so docs require person. Sir, for docs required percentile for entering into top 1% in your view, sir. Mm, for doctors, I think like there is some academic diversity score also, but yeah, again, man, go to I would not be able to predict percentiles for each and one of you, any one of you actually. Just go to the and uh, yeah, iQuanta's predictor score predictor percentile predictor, and there you can find it out. I've done Prodman digital marketing courses through pirated courses and interview schedule. Should I mention that I don't have the certificate, but I have knowledge that was the best way to present it. Hmm, I would say if you can get the certificate now by enrolling, that would be helpful. But again, certificate doesn't matter a lot. It like you can just say that you are aware with the Prodman and marketing terminologies and everything. Everyone studies from somewhere, so they will not ask that. And don't mention it in your CV or anything that you have done this and this. Just say that you have a knowledge. They will not ask where you got. Which paid mocks did you refer? Okay, like I got the yes, I got iQuanta's mocks because I was a student, and apart from that, one good mock from any other institutions you can get. I actually referred with CL, so you can go with that also. But yeah, you can keep two mocks. Yeah, you should buy two mocks, two different mocks for your preparation, and start mocks as early as you can. It will help you. Okay. Okay, guys. So we will be closing at 8:30. So any last questions, any last queries that you have, you can put in. Which okay, that is my schedule is hectic, so I will start my prep in June. Yeah, I also started taking seriously the preparation from June only. So I was half-assing it in previous to that. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You can easily do it. Bhaiya, I feel like I'm very shy person. How can I show my personality अच्छे से? See, yeah, I get that. I get that if you are introvert person uh, or an ambivert person, or as per say, also you would be uh, feeling shy talking to new peoples and everything. That I also feel sometimes that way. But yeah, you have to put yourself in those situations where you should not feel in that way. Try like it says now, like if you are afraid of height, go to height and like challenge it. So in that way only you can do this. Try talking to new persons, try talking to new like try making new friends just for the sake of like you can communicate with them. So and if you are able to show someone your like in a 10 to 20 minutes max 30 minutes interview to show your personality, I would say like you will be able to put your real self only there, because the professors are very smart and like they see through lies at like a glass, so you will not be able to fake anything. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, Rohit says enhancing your brand. Yeah, thanks man, thanks, much appreciated. Where can I do my GDPI prep? iQuanta has also a course for GDPI prep, but I would say that comes later. I enrolled in iQuanta's GDPI prep course only. So yeah, direct WhatsApp profile. Okay, so my profile was I have already mentioned. So again, but 10 in 10th 95%, in 12th 83.4%, in graduation 87.3 percentage, with 12 months of experience before writing cat, and before interview started I was having about 17 to 19 months of experience, because the interviews lie like 2 3 months. So were mocks more difficult than the actual cat exam? Yes, they were, because this year the paper came comparatively easy. So yeah, it also can happen. It can go the other way also. The exam is harder than the mocks, but yeah, you have to be ready for everything. Because like you have to like the mocks are there for you to analyze yourself, right? How would you perform in that particular environment, in that particular situation? So uh, so yeah, you have a strategy for everything. What if paper comes hard? What if paper comes easy? What if paper comes medium? How should my strategy look like on the D day when I'm giving exam? You cannot think at that time, oh, what should I do? How should I go by? You have to have a fixed strategy 1 month before that, before your exam. so that you can put it in the mocks also, that you can apply in the mocks also, right? So okay, were mocks. Thank you for, yeah, welcome, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. Okay, in MBA, what considered for undergrad, CGP or percentage? Percentage is considered. Uh, See, like in your backside of your mark sheet, or in mark sheet, it would be present the conversion factor. So yeah, percentage is considered. Uh, okay. Percentage is showing 99 for most all IIMs for converting. See, man. So 99 is the, like, everyone requires. So like, for your profile it is showing, so it is that way. What should my main strategy, because I start in June? Your main strategy should be that, let's say if you are strong in any particular area, very good, very well for you. But let's say you are starting with a balanced approach. uh, Try getting your foundations built right now. Okay, try building your foundations, try building your basics, understand and cover each, like all the syllabus, and have a command on that. Then you can go ahead with the practice, and like the timed practice also. Save some, and start the mocks as soon as possible, that you can, as soon as you finish the syllabus, now start doing mocks, start giving mocks, right? And yeah, because you would need time to make your strategies for the D-Day also, because you cannot go in the exam with a blank mind. Okay, let's see what will come, we will do. You have to have an answer. Like, if I ask you, how will you attempt your VARC in the final exam, so you should have a strategy for that, right? I did have those strategies for all the three sections. Quants, it backfired for me that day, so it can happen. So you have to be able to deal with that also. I got nervous because of that, as it backfired, but yeah, I managed to do decent, I think, in quants. And a surprise for the CAT 24 exam takers were also that uh, previously in the VARC section, every questions were coming in ordered way. This time the VA and the RC were mixed questions, so you did not have one an ordered set way of attempting those. So yeah, you have to deal with those. So like I in VARC, what was my strategy is that try completing two passages in about 14 to 15 minutes, first 15 minutes, okay, and then go to VA and do the easier ones, that I can, the para summary and the fill in the blanks is are pretty easy, so you can spend those time in that and do this. And I did that, and then after that, coming back to the passages, I did the third passages, if time allowed, the fourth passage also, and in the last 2 to 3 minutes, I would do the I think the questions which does not have the negative marking. I Because in this year's CAT, the pattern somewhat changed a bit. So yeah, uh, so you have to keep your strategy like ready for your D-Day. Okay, in MBA, okay, in percentage, okay, that is done. Thank you. So, thank you. How many mocks did you give, sectionals and full mocks? And good luck for the exam coming years. Yeah, thanks, Sam. I would say full length mocks, was able to give around 30 to 40, and sectional, actually, I do not have a count, but yeah, about 20, 25 sectionals for each of the sections, I would say. फ्रेशर के लिए मुश्किल है IMB. IMB is generally tend to like generally known as for like tough for freshers, and like they prioritize candidates which have experience, but it's not very difficult, I would say. There are many people, those who are sitting as a fresher in IMB. In my batch also right now, people are there who are freshers. So 93.5, and again, man, Aditya, I please go to iQuanta call predictor. You can get your predictions for your profile. And I'm going to corporate all the top B school, it's showing low probability. Okay, so see, like it doesn't it give you an well, like it would be giving you an percentile also to aim, na? So use that. Everything is low probability only. No one has high probability of joining any B school. The queries conversation issue will be uploaded. Thank you, Sampath. Okay, guys, we will be closing it right now. Okay, we have one more. Sarthak says currently I have 1.7 years of work ex, but in between my two companies, I have 2 years gap. Will that affect chances? It will not affect your chances, but you should have a valid reason and a valid, genuine, I would say, a genuine explanation for the gap years. And other than that, it would not affect you in any way. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining in today. Do check out iQuanta's courses. Uh, and yeah, sure. Thank you everyone for joining. I would be ending the session now. And all the best to all of you. Aim higher and achieve higher also. Best of luck to everyone. Thank you. Okay. Bye, guys. Yeah, Sampath, there is a separate GDPI course. Every institution has a separate GDPI course. You can check that out. Okay, guys. Okay, closing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. All the best for everyone, to everyone. Yeah.